Actually, I was asked to go several years ago, and I couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, I'm not giving up. I'm going to try again. And Miss Ann Merrill was like, we were sitting in the fellowship hall for something. I couldn't even tell you for what. And she said, would you be interested in going? I was like, yes. So immediately she handed me the form, and I immediately filled it out and went. And I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, I guess when I was about 12. And I've always had a relationship, sometimes faint, sometimes better. But I did want to improve that. So I got the opportunity, and to be honest, there are no words to describe this weekend. I can say that it is very deep. I am so glad I went. And we won't even talk about the men in our church who cooked us meals, and I gained 3 pounds just over the weekend. But it was just to feel the love of Jesus and to know how he felt about us and how we can spread that has been incredible. You search deep, and you don't have a choice, but you stop and listen to what God is trying to tell you and what he wants for you. And his love for us is very deep and, again, never ending. It was really awesome. That's the only word I can think of. But the altars, they spoke to me very strongly. But when you walk in and you see the altars and what they are trying to convey, and every little detail of those altars has something to say that is very meaningful for me. People who have been praying for you and continue to pray for you, you just walk in and it's almost overwhelming with the amount of love and caring that comes from the Emmaus community. And really not just here in the sanctuary, but across the nation and across the world. People were praying for the Emmaus weekend and for all of us pilgrims, and that was so awe-inspiring. We're told love your neighbor, and we do. But this weekend just really deepens it, and it's beyond love. If it's almost adoration, because it's just, I want that. I want that all the time. Almost makes you kind of greedy because you want to be a part of that community. You want to feel that love. It is a weekend you will never forget as long as you live. To be a part of the Emmaus community, to feel the love of Jesus and your fellow Christians is indescribable. I could sit and give you play-by-play of the weekend, but that's not going to do it. It needs to come from you. It is the time, it's worth the time to be away from your family, to be away from your job, because in this, you have to put yourself first. You have to make yourself better so that you can help those around you.